Welcome to today's video where we're diving into the best PC cases of 2024. I'll break down their features, their pros and cons, and help you figure out which one is best for your build. From sleek and stylish to performance focused, there's a case here for everyone. Let's get started. Kicking off the list at number 6 is the Thermaltake Tower 300. Now this is a unique case, and when I say unique, I mean it. This is a micro tower chassis with a vertically oriented design, definitely a standout in the world of PC cases. Let's start with its strengths. The open frame design maximizes airflow, making it an excellent choice for those who prioritize cooling. It has ample room for components, supporting motherboards up to micro ATX and mini ITX size, and even allows for a GPU length up to 15.75 inches. You get the flexibility of mounting up to 8 fans, plus the option to install a 420mm radiator on the right side for extreme cooling performance. The front I/O is nice, with a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C, 2 USB 3.0 ports, and audio jacks. It also comes with 2 pre-installed 140mm CT140 PWM fans for efficient airflow right out of the box. And the fact that it's a vertically oriented case means your components are visible, offering a different aesthetic if you want something outside the norm. But here's where things get a little tricky. The vertical design may not be for everyone. Some users may find it challenging to fit this in a typical desk setup. And while the open frame concept is great for airflow, it can also make for dust management a bit of a hassle. Plus, it's not the easiest case to work in if you're not used to a non-traditional layout. It's a niche choice, and while it works great for some, it might not be ideal for everyone. Next, let's talk about the Antec Performance 1FT, which comes in at number 5. This is a full tower case that offers a great balance of performance, design, and flexibility. The build quality is solid, and it's a great choice for users who want a big, roomy case to accommodate all their components. The Performance 1FT supports eATX, ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX motherboards, and it has space for GPUs up to 15.75 inches. You can mount up to 10 120mm fans, plus there's support for massive radiators, 420mm in the front and 360mm on the top. So cooling options are top-notch. Another great feature is the built-in temperature display on the front I/O, which shows you the current CPU and GPU temps. It's a small touch, but it's really handy if you want to keep track of your system's thermal performance. Speaking of I/Os, you've got 2 USB 3.0 ports, a USB Type-C port, and audio jacks for easy access. But there are a few downsides. The overall size of this case can be a bit too much for smaller workspaces, and while the wood paneling on the front looks cool, it does require some maintenance to keep looking fresh. It's a little more on the expensive side compared to similar cases, but it does deliver solid performance. Overall, this case is great for enthusiasts who want room to expand a stylish look, but if you're short on space, it might not be the most convenient option. Now at number 4, we have the Thermaltake View 270. This is a case that really shines in terms of aesthetics, but it doesn't compromise on performance either. With its full tempered glass panels, you get an excellent view of your components and RGB lighting, ideal for those who love to showcase their build. This case supports eATX, ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX motherboards, with a space for GPUs up to 16.5 inches. Cooling is no problem with support for up to 9 120mm fans, and the top panel can hold a 360mm radiator. It comes with 3 pre-installed 120mm ARGB light fans, and you can easily sync them with compatible RGB controllers or software from major motherboard brands like Asus, MSI, and Gigabyte. The front I/O includes 2 USB 3.0 ports, a USB Type-C port, and an HD audio jack for convenient access to all your peripherals. As for ease of use, Thermaltake has included tool-free access to the front, top, and side panels, making upgrades and maintenance simple. However, the tempered glass can be a fingerprint magnet, and the case might take up more space than you like if you're working with limited desk area. While the airflow is good, some might find the lack of rear or top fans pre-installed a bit of a downside if they don't want to spend extra money on cooling solutions. In terms of looks and functionality, the Thermaltake View is a solid choice, but it's slightly larger than some people might want for their setup. Let's move on to number 3, the NZXT H7 Flow. This case is all about maximizing airflow, and it's a fantastic option for anyone building a high-performance gaming rig or workstation. The H7 Flow supports a range of motherboard sizes, eATX, ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX. You can fit GPUs up to 16.1 inches, so there's plenty of room for high-end graphics cards. One of the standout features of this case is its airflow design. It has mesh panels on the front and top, allowing for excellent intake and exhaust performance. Plus, it comes with 3 pre-installed 120mm F120Q airflow fans. As for cooling, the H7 Flow can accommodate up to 10 fans in total and supports a 420mm radiator on the front and a 360mm radiator on the top. This means you can build an ultra-cool high-performance system with minimal heat buildup. The front I/O includes 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A ports, a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C port, and a headset audio jack. It also has an intuitive cable management system, with wide channels and built-in hooks for easy and tidy wiring. While the NZXT Flow is excellent for cooling, it doesn't come with pre-installed fans on the rear or top, so you'll need to buy extra cooling options if you're pushing your system to the max. But for those who want a case that prioritizes airflow and performance, it's a great option. Coming in at number 2 is the Corsair iCue Link 3500X ARGB. If you're someone who loves vibrant lighting and sleek design, this case will likely catch your eye. The 3500X is an RGB lover's dream with full RGB support via Corsair's iCue software. You can customize and synchronize the lighting to your heart's content, creating a truly unique look. The mid-tower case supports eATX, ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ITX motherboards and offers plenty of space for high-end components. It fits GPUs up to 16.14 inches and supports up to 10 fans for optimal airflow. You can even mount a 360mm radiator at the front or top for excellent cooling. The iCue Link system comes with 3 140mm aspect PWM fans right out of the box, and the iCue software lets you control fan speeds, RGB lighting, and even monitor temperatures. The front I/O is also well equipped, with a USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 Type C port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, and audio jacks. However, the main drawback of the Corsair is its price. The premium build quality and extensive RGB features come at a higher cost compared to other cases. Additionally, if you're not into RGB or Corsair's ecosystem, you might find the iCue software a bit overkill. But for those who want the complete RGB experience along with great airflow and performance, the Corsair iCue Link 3500X is hard to beat. And finally, at number 1, we have the Fractal Design North XL. This case is an absolute standout in 2024. It's a perfect balance of elegance and performance, and if you're after a clean, stylish build, this is the one to get. The North XL supports eATX, ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ITX motherboards, and it can house GPUs up to 16.3 inches in length. With support for up to 3 140mm aspect PWM fans, a 16.5-inch radiator in the front, and a 360mm radiator on top, this case is perfect for users looking for top-notch cooling. One of the main selling points of the North is its design. It has a minimalistic look with a charcoal black finish and premium materials like tempered glass, which is less prone to fingerprints. It also features great cable management options and a spacious interior that makes building easy. For cooling, the case is well ventilated, and the inclusion of built-in dust filters helps keep things clean. The front I/O has a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, and an audio jack for easy access to peripherals. In my experience, this is the perfect all-around case. It's not overly flashy, but it has everything you need for a high-performance system. If you want something sleek and sophisticated with excellent cooling and easy installation, the Fractal Design North XL is the one to beat. So there you have it, our rundown of the best PC cases of 2024. From unique designs like the Thermaltake Tower to the feature-packed Corsair and the stunning Fractal Design North, there's something here for everyone. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech content. Links to all the cases are in the description if you want to dive deeper into any of them. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.